Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome back to our capital ship knockout competition. We are working our way through the winners round 2. Today, Battle 5. USS Nevada versus USS New Mexico. Let's remind ourselves of how they got here over to round 1. Well, Nevada took on the British battleship Revenge and won. New Mexico took on the Italian battleship Conte di Cavour and won with ease. I remember that one. So first, USS Nevada is of course an early World War I US battleship. Her dimensions, at least as per War on the Sea, are 584 feet long by a quite skinny for a battleship, 95 feet in the beam, displacement 35,500 tons, maximum speed 20.5 knots, about normal for the time I guess. Crew, wow, that's a lot, 2,240 and apparently only one in class. Weapons, we have main guns, there are 10 of them in an interesting arrangement, 3 very closely packed guns in this turret here, 2 in this turret here, 2 in this turret here, and 3 closely packed again there. They are Mark 12s, they are 14-inch guns by 45 long caliber with a range of 34 kilyards, about 34 kilometers, about 17 miles. Or nautical miles. Reload time 35 seconds. Secondary guns pretty disappointing, only 16, so 8 per side, 5 inches. They're Mark 12s with a 38 long caliber, range 18 kilyards, so not a huge amount of range. They are dual purpose and their reload time is a respectable 5 seconds. In terms of sensors and armour, we have a surface search radar at 11 miles. Now remember, obviously this is a World War II fit because it's a World War II game, so it's a 1944 fit of an original World War I battleship. In terms of armour, belt 13.5 inches, deck a respectable 7.2 inches, magazine 13 inches, turret a very good front face of 18 inches, bridge 16 inches, superstructure 16 inches. For an old ship, that's pretty good, guys. New Mexico, World War I as well, but late World War I in World War II, 1941 fit, 623 feet long by 97 feet in the beam, 32,000 tons, so lighter. 21 knots max speed, less than half the crew, guys. Amazing. 1,081. I would like your opinion of why that is, but not right now, in a minute. Number in class 3, New Mexico, Mississippi and Idaho. In terms of guns, we have, almost the same thing. It's 14 inches again. We've got 3, that's a lot. 12 14-inch guns. Now they're by 50 long caliber. They're Mark 11s, so it's a longer caliber. That's going to be a hotter, faster shell. That may be important today. We'll see. You can see they're longer. Range 36 kilyards, 36 kilometers. Reload time 35 seconds. Secondary guns, a few more. We've got Type 1 is a Mark 17. That's a 5-incher by 25 caliber. I've never seen such a short gun. Is that a typo, guys?
That was teacher.
They're early war anti-aircraft guns.
Wow.
So the second 5-inch 51s are in the casemates. Those are your dedicated anti-ship ones.
Okay, fine. 14 kilyards, well, we never go within that distance anymore. Dual purpose, yes, as LB just said, reload time 5 seconds. Next, the non-air-to-air guns, surface-to-air guns. We have the Mark 9s, 10, 5 per side, 5 inches again, but this time 51 caliber, so more than twice as long. Much faster shells. Range, an improved 19 kilometers, kilyards, whatever you want to say. Reload time 7.5 seconds. Guys, couple of questions, or one question. These are the same caliber gun diameter wise. Why is one a much higher reload time than the other?
My guess is that the other one is the Mark 9 with the 51 caliber. It has a longer barrel. That means it has probably more propellant what it can use, so it has a heavier shell.
Fair point.
I'm assuming it's got more powder as well.
More powder,
That's what I was trying to say.
Roger, guys. Yeah, understood. World War I ship, but again modernised for 1941. Surface search radar, 12 miles. How integrated those radars are in regards to fire control on both ships, I have no idea, but probably not very. I stand to be corrected. Armour, belt 15.5 inches, deck a respectable 8.1 inches, magazine 13 inches, turret 18 inches. Really good armour again, Nick. These ships are good. Now I'm looking at these with a fresh eye, because the first time we looked at them I'd have no idea what I was doing, and I'm certainly anything but an expert, but it's all making more sense now. That's a well armoured ship. Bridge 16 inches, superstructure not armoured at all. Guys, we need to look at armour penetration because we're getting more into the nitty-gritty nowadays. So Nevada first. At 20 kiluyards, it's where we tend to do our main fighting, as it were. On side armour, Nevada's 45 long caliber gun can penetrate 10 inches of armour. 10 inches. Whereas in the same configuration, New Mexico can penetrate 12 inches. So New Mexico has got more than 2 inches of extra punch of armour penetration. And that's, of course, because of their long caliber, faster shell. In terms of deck armour, at 20 kiluyards, they're both the same. 4 inches and 4 inches, so they're the same. If we were to stretch that out a little further to 30 kiluyards, then slightly better deck penetration by New Mexico. So all round, New Mexico wins the penetration. We have to make a prediction. You got this guy here with more guns, with longer guns, faster guns, more penetration, and debatably a little bit more armour and slightly more guns against a heavier ship which has less guns, less powerful guns. It's got to be New Mexico. Fight me.
Wait, I fight you. If you look at the armor, it has a huge armor everywhere. It has superstructure, has 16-inch armor, and the other one has basically no armor at all. So what you can see, both can penetrate each other's decks. That's probably what they got 12 to 10 inches of penetration. If you go to New Mexico, so New Mexico can go through that decks. Both decks can be penetrated, nothing else except here in New Mexico the superstructure is basically not armored at all.
Roger, what's protected by the superstructure? Is anything of value protected by the superstructure though, guys?
Normally superstructures are unarmoured.
Yes,
most
agreed.
ships. I don't know why most of them are. Some of them have got like 16 inches. I have no idea why.
It may be
corpse point though. If you're firing HE and you get a fire started in there, now all of a sudden the efficiency of your crew and everything else goes way down. You got enough extra fire to fight that you don't need.
All right,
I know
guys.
you mentioned why does it have more of the crew? It's the AA mounts on the 44 refit.
Oh yeah.
Duly noted, guys. Right, we're going to decide who's going to sail who and stand by. Welcome back, viewers. Dirty is going to be sailing Nevada. I think it's probably going to suit his style pretty well. New Mexico is going to be Pony, who we don't get to see very often. I'll take orders from Nevada, please.
Hard left, right it to 270 HE full spot.
Aye, stand by. Confirm to all New Mexico orders.
Hard right to 225, full spot. That's good.
What type of ammo do you want to fire?
AP, please.
AP, full spot, fire and check. What angle did you want to go to? I didn't quite get that.
Southwest.
All right, you're pretty much there already. That's a fast turning ship, and you're nearly there as ready as well, Nevada. So let me put you out.
Yeah, rudder and midships.
You are both pinned at. Wow. To be fair, to be fair. So HE full, non-spot. Okay, you're on rate of fire now. New Mexico. These are really good solutions these ships have got. I mean, this is Iowa solution style. New Mexico, you're super pinned at 100%. Do you want your spotter off?
No, I can keep it on. I don't want to fire too fast right now.
Roger. Duly noted. You are firing armor piercing at the moment. Someone explain the thoughts of having HE shells being fired at the moment.
I don't remember which ship it was, but another ship had a
unarmored superstructure.
Unarmored superstructure, yeah. Basically, so that was the main difference between these ships. And can you, for the viewers, for my interest, can you look at the ammo cans on both ships? They are American, so they have, yes.
So to do that, you have to check the magazines first. So let's look at the magazine. So that's got a magazine per gun. That one's got a magazine per gun. Then you can look at the guns, and you can say Nevada has between 160 and 240, depending on which gun. AP. New Mexico has 230 per gun. So New Mexico overall has more ammo.
It's the same per gun, though. Reason for HE is you're not going to penetrate in the deck armor at this kind of angle from most ships. So if you use the HE, you can try and knock out some of the more delicate radars, fire control system, AA mounts, for example.
Rangefinders, antennas, radar, whatever.
HE narrow, please.
Roger, Dirty. So this is you, and you're going to get HE narrow fire. Check. Done. New Mexico. No hits thus far. We're not expecting any hits at the moment, although they are a lot more accurate than I thought they were going to be. I can see where they beat the British ships now. They must have had some sort of radar integration into their fire control. They're hitting beautifully.
Go HE narrow And if I can turn to 270, please.
HE narrow fire. 270 is west. Okay. Well, this is not what I was expecting. So we've got World War II vessels that are designed for sniping that we charge in, and now we've got World War I vessels designed for charging in that we snipe. Whatever works for you guys. Whatever
He had
floats your
to
boat.
turn, otherwise that would have hit.
Right, you're both on HE narrow. You're both doing your little snipey boo-boos. You got 30 rounds per turret.
Am I right in thinking New Mexico's got the same gun layout as our King George V?
No.
3-2, is it?
No,
Or is it
no.
3-3
We had
she's
four.
got?
We had
No,
four.
that's-
We had four. We had four at the front.
I think it is 4-2-4.
That's what's special about it, those big forwards. Guys, I'm sure you've all figured this out already because you're very smart, but I realised why that is less. It's because there's only 2 guns. That's why it's less ammo.
It took you that long to figure that one out.
It did. Dirty, do you want your spotting back on?
Yep.
It did. You can see how fast my brain works now, can't you? Right, I am turning you back on. You don't need it because you're not manoeuvring.
I don't know if it's been said already, but these two ships are designed to be extremely similar. They're both standard type battleships, so they're made to be as similar as possible to make them as easy as it is to fight with them all together in a battle line.
How many standard types were there, British?
Or like 10 or something. There were
Wow.
like 4 different classes. You have the Nevada, Pennsylvania, New Mexico, then Tennessee. I don't know.
Tennessee, Colorado.
Yeah, so there were 5 different classes, and they were all very similar.
Were they subject to any treaties?
They were pre-treaty. The last ones made were the Colorados, and I think they were going to make 4 of them, like the others, but they only ended up making 3 due to the treaty.
Yeah, they were all built apparently for 21 knots because it was easy to control a battle line of fully 21 knot ships.
Something we don't have to worry about. Guys, I was thinking what Davros said about the league. So this is a competition. It's fun. It has its uses. But after this, we plan to do a league, which is very different. And I was thinking maybe 2 ship battles, as in 2 versus 2, I think would be controllable and
Right.
be interesting.
You might want to put spot on New Mexico.
Very honest of you.
Yes, please. And if I can turn left to about 20 degrees left of south.
So something like that.
Yep.
Aye, aye.
The Americans were going to build a super standard battleship which 23 knots and had 12 16-inch guns, the South Dakotas. Those were cancelled because of the treaties.
Roger. But we used South Dakota the other day.
This was a older version of South Dakota, so this is a completely different ship.
Understood.
Just they reused the name for the newer
HE
ship.
full, please.
HE full, non-spot, dirty.
I am going to need spot on any
I
second.
don't think so. Well, maybe. Coming
It
soon.
is turning.
We are 8 minutes in, no hits thus far. Pony, in case you don't know the new rules, you get 60 minutes. We stop at the end and see who's most damaged in 60 minutes.
I like that.
It's just for everyone's sanity.
Yeah, and it has to be a crucial system.
You've still got
Yeah,
your...
because people are getting too good.
Yeah, they are. You got your spotter on. Do you want to turn it off, Pony? You don't
Yes,
need
please.
it. Okay, HE narrow non-spotter. 99% solution. Nice job. And finally, we'll get some closing action. Let's see what happens. Dirty. You are sitting pretty.
More
Wow. How about that?
but full broadside.
Wow. How about that? All right. I'm going to get your spotter on because you need it. I know that already. I'm going to put that on. That's going to check out your damager. Couple of-
Almost nothing.
Could have been worse, couldn't it, guys? Could have been worse.
Cap, can I switch to AP, please?
I thought that might be coming. He's going to try and kill you now. AP, so don't need a spotter on. You probably want narrow on, assuming. So you are AP narrow non-spot. There's his smoke. You are 26 kiloyards, and his dirty. I've put your spotter on. Your HE narrow otherwise.
I
And
have 30 degrees right, please. And lower my speed by 4 knots.
aye. Boys are getting into it. Something like that. Here we go. So he's going to cross that T.
Cap, if I can get spot on and come about 45 degrees left, please.
Spotter is on. Left is this way. So he's going to try and negate that T crossing. Something like that would be my guess. Okay. 26 kiloyards. Well, they are slow, aren't they? Although this look for damage looks bad, it's really not very much. It'll be repaired very shortly. Okay, Dirty, you are doing everything you can to get your solution up.
AP narrow. Please.
Aye aye. So AP narrow, spotter off, fire, check. Done. You can probably have your spotter off now, Pony.
Yeah, leave it.
Roger. Noted.
Yeah, leave it till he gets his turn done, then we'll take it off.
Checking your damage control. A couple of minutes over. They were big hits. Well, more accuracy, much more accuracy to New Mexico, the newer ship, or luck. Probably more accuracy. What do you reckon, guys?
I'll say luck, but I'll go ahead and take spot off, please.
Well, here's the thing.
Done.
Dirty's winning. Dirty's winning because he's taken out a cell. Spotter coming off, so that is AP narrow, non-spot, fire, and check. I mean, it's early days. Don't worry too much about it, guys. You're both negligible damage on both sides. Dirty, you are AP narrow. You are minute and a half. Minute and a half. That's dead forever, but it's not important. And that is half a minute. I fully expect both these ships to be fully repaired. Aye aye.
We can share that information.
Yeah, you can share whatever you want. They are 18 and 12, so 12 on both, basically, or 18 on
It's
both.
like half of them.
He's got a few.
left,
He's doing
so-
up. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, yeah, that went right through the ship. Okay, some machine space, so a little reduction in thing. These are about to be repaired in half a minute. I was fully expecting to be fully repaired, but it doesn't look like it. Definitely
How's
more.
my rear arc?
Stand by. Almost perfect, Dirty. Yeah, 20 degrees.
Maybe New Mexico's guns are more accurate.
They're
Well,
4
what-
years, but different. They're 4 years different, but 4 years in World War One was a massive advancement, wasn't it, guys?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I've got to concentrate. AP narrow on Dirty check. He's got no spanners he needs doing. He's doing it himself. New Mexico. There's a hit, but it was a minor hit, and it didn't even penetrate the armor. Are you on AP, Dirty? AP narrow, and you're maxed out.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
on
Just no hits. Is it inaccuracy or bad luck? Is the question for you. Is it inaccuracy or bad luck?
bad luck.
It may be. We've been doing this for a long time now.
New Mexico has a longer caliber gun.
It doesn't mean more accuracy. It just means more bullet speed. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I had to say it.
that adds accuracy because if you have faster bullets, the flight time is shorter and there is less variation.
Maybe.
That
Maybe.
if you try to shoot pistol caliber versus rifle caliber
Mm-hmm.
for example 200 meters, that's a huge difference.
All right.
10 degrees right and spot on, please.
Aye, aye. Yeah, unfortunately, Dirty. It looks like it's just better snipe. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, you are AP spot narrow check. Your damage control's doing it all for you. God damn it! It just keeps
What?
hitting. The accuracy on that. No wonder it beat everything. Bloody hell! It's like a sniper from hell. 23 kiloyards. Jesus. There's not much Dirty's doing wrong. It's just his ship ain't as good.
Was it New Mexico which has a longer caliber gun?
Yeah, it does. Has more guns and longer caliber.
Same
just not-
diameter.
But Dirty's just getting really bad luck. It's just nothing sitting.
Are my aft turrets in?
Almost certainly not. No, you're about 5 degrees out. Do you want me to adjust that?
But yeah, give me 20 degrees to the left.
Alright. God. Dirty's had it easy so far. You're about to open up all gates of hell. I reckon this is going to win the frigging competition. It's immense. Right, I need to concentrate on myself. AP, narrow, check, and spotting. You're getting your spotting up. Poor old Nevada just sucking it up, guys. Sucking it up. You've got a spotter on your AP narrow, but you've lost some efficiency. Efficiency reduces your aiming time, by the way, to get your solution up. I talked to our chap.
Yeah.
It also increases repair time.
It increases repair time, right. You've hit a funnel, but it's been repaired, but basically no hits on this guy. It's quite
That
amazing.
was a mean ship.
Yeah, I'm going to turn your spotter off. You don't need it anymore. Nevada. See, I want Nevada. I always want the underdog to win. I'm going to turn your spotter off, Nevada. You are now AP narrow. We are 22 kiloyards. And come on, let's get those cells repaired before he hits them again. 30 seconds.
Guys, we have to remember we have Dirty on the wheel, so we have to expect a lucky magazine hit.
Well, it's possible. Oh, come on! What
Give
is
him a
going
break.
on?
You were saying, Corp?
Give him a goddamn break. Jesus Christ. He's having a bad run at the moment. A bad run. Nothing.
Don't
Absolutely
worry, he
nothing.
has a thick skin.
I think it's just more accurate. I reckon if we could do an experiment, we won't. If we did an experiment, I reckon we'd find this is a more accurate ship. I've got a huge gut feeling.
Yeah, it's not luck anymore. It's just like
Yeah.
Dirty. How many? It's like 2 hits, but 2
Yeah.
hits that he has scored, and then New Mexico is just pummeling him all the time.
Yeah. And his shots are going just miles wide. Well, maybe not miles wide, but he ain't hitting.
Oh, back it.
Oh, dirty!
Magazine.
Almost. A few more hit points, and that would have been a dead mag. Maybe.
What did I just said? It's dirty on
So
the wheel,
close.
so
Well,
we
he's taken a
expect-
gun out, which he absolutely needed to do just to get a tiny bit of respite.
This is the comeback here.
We'll see. I do hope it is, but we'll see.
These battles are always exciting because other guy can be almost shot to pieces, and then you just have one big
Yeah.
shell landing on the wrong
We've got a list.
spot.
Didn't that happen in the King George Tirpitz video where King George nearly
Yeah.
killed and then ammo wrecked Tirpitz?
Yeah. Slightly worried about your buoyancy, Dirty's buoyancy. I'm not sure what we can do about it. It's gonna be. Is it a fast turner this ship or a slow turner? Do you reckon? I don't know.
You'd be
Just
fast.
slow me down
short.
2 knots, please.
Alright.
Just keep that fire from spreading.
Okay, you're maxed out. All your guns are firing.
That was close one.
Okay.
Dirty, we have to soon make sacrifices. You have to throw the beer overboard.
I mean, he's still got probably more firepower than you, even with a turret down. He's just a more powerful firepower.
I'm about 1,000 yards from getting my first secondaries in.
Have you got longer secondaries? Wow. Yeah, that's going to be problematic.
That's gonna be a decider, and we have to remember both of these ships had a 5-inch. It sounds like it's small, but that's basically modern tank gun.
Pretty much, right?
120 millimeters.
Jesus. Dirty, you may have to take action here. You may have to spin it around. I don't know what your thoughts, guys. I'm worried he's going to roll over if he takes any more buoyancy hits here. I'm not making.
Take one of those spanners on my main gun
Aye,
and
aye.
that fire underneath.
Yeah, it's just getting hit repeatedly by fast. Yeah, it's doing it itself. Come on, let's get Dirty. A little bit of luck here. Check the solution. He's all out. Get the spotter on. Let's get you some accuracy.
Spot on.
Wow, this thing is going to go against the bloody Warspite and kill it. I just know it. There's nothing Warspite can do to touch this. 20 kilojards. This is our kill box. 20 kilojards where we do our most damage, generally speaking.
Spot off.
Done, and you've got some buoyancy back. Just get some respite. If you just get a little bit of respite, we can get these cells repaired and get you back in the damn fight.
Move one of the spanners to my aft.
Aye, aye. 19 kilojards. Come on, Nevada. Buoyancy is increasing. Just repair that lot there and get some goddamn hits. You're in a decent range, even from an old ship now. Check your accuracy, your pinned, your rate of fire. You've got everything you need. You just need a bit of luck now. It's New Mexico's secondaries firing, guys. The casemates.
Yeah, got about 500 yards.
Watch out. Look at that straddle. Okay, you pumped most of your buoyancy problems out, so at least you're back floating. Come on. He's back. He was almost sunk, but he's back.
I have 10 degrees left, please.
Alright. Let me just get Dirty spotter on. Broadside at 19 kilojards. Now, Dirty. Oh, another hit. Come on. They're coming in a much flatter trajectory. I think it's helping hit. Because I'm watching them coming in like that. It's just a much bigger chance of hitting. Minor hits. Bounce off the armor, bounce off the turret. God damn it. Well, how's a 14-inch shell bounce off the friggin' turret?
Because it has an 18-inch armor.
Yeah, probably be why.
Both of these had like 18 inches. That's over half a meter of steel. It's
Can I get about 20 degrees to starboard, please, for New Mexico?
That is right, that is this way. Aye, aye. And you are rate of fire again. And AP, check. Ammo, 1 million. Nevada, ammo, 1 million. Okay, you've back. You turn your spotter off now. Alright, they're both high rate of fire. Your buoyancy is slightly down at the front now. Let me double check that. Done it. God damn it. Are you serious? Are you serious? It knocked a turret out. This is painful, guys. It's painful. You're seeing the angle those shells are coming in at. It's like that, slashing through the damn ship. God damn it. 2-minute repair time. At least he hasn't got plunging fire, so at least it's not hitting the magazines. Oh, hello. Finally, you hit something, Dirty. You've taken
Secondaries.
the wrong side, but you've taken some secondaries out. You've taken the magazine out. That's a good shot.
No, that's the right side.
Yeah, he's taking all the secondaries out on the
Is it
firing
because
side.
Nevada is plunging fire, and that's why it's getting the mags? New Mexico is slashing fire, and that's why it's hitting the horizontal armor. Oh ho ho!
That gone fast.
Wow. There's nothing Dirty did wrong.
It's converting the submarine.
It is converting
Just some
submarine.
lucky hits.
It's not even lucky hits. It's yes, there were some lucky hits, but it was consecutively again and again and again and again. I mean, that's a classic better ship. It just kept hitting again and again and again. Never really stopped hitting. Wore this guy down, and this guy got some good deck penetration, a couple of mag hits, but no explosions. I just think the ship was outclassed. The pilots, no one really did anything better than the other guy. It was just it was just a better ship. Fight me, guys. What are your thoughts?
I will say once Dirty made the move to cross the T, that kind of gave me the opportunity to counter it and have the upper hand for maneuvering the rest of the time.
Once I lost one engine, my speed went way down anyway, so my maneuvering got worse from that point on, and you hit the engine early.
Personally, I don't think there's anything you could have done to win this other than luck, Dirty.
Yeah,
but
no.
I may be wrong. Alright guys, it looks like New Mexico is going to be fighting Warspite, and I'm not looking forward to that by the feel of this battle in the next round. Anything else, any other guys, before I sign off?
I need to go to do some planning.
Yeah, apparently. Yes, you do. You do need to go find out a weak spot. Everything has a weak spot. Find out that immunity zone. Alright viewers, I hope you enjoyed that, and see you later, y'all.